A huge shout out to my patrons on Patreon. If you'd like to help sponsor the channel directly and help me make these videos, there's a link in the description to join us there. There's lots of behind the scenes content and a very special guest that I can't reveal on here. Come and join us in the deluxe weirdness. Link in description.
Hi, I'm Danielle. I do too much. I like hair, talking, cosplay, music, art, and stuff.
Every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in. I'm back. If you don't know, I've been on TikTok before, right here, and it was just as bad of an experience as I thought it would be. So we can really only go up. I think I just jinxed myself. Okay,
can we finally talk about how the natural hair community has a literal obsession with curly hair? And it's so crazy because they hide this obsession behind the idea that your hair is really only healthy if it's curly, which is not true. I get so many DMs every single day on TikTok and on Instagram from girls with type 4C hair who think there's something wrong with their hair simply because it won't curl like the YouTubers they watch. And it's so sad.
Send them to me.
I was one of those girls as well. When I first met natural, I used to watch YouTube videos all the time of girls claiming to have the same hair type as me, and when their hair curled and mine didn't, I thought there was something wrong. Y'all are encouraging these impressionable young girls to drench their hair in products that will make their hair curl, when in reality, some hair types just don't curl. And by don't curl, I mean the coils are just so tight that they're not going to be visible to the eye regardless of what products they use. So this idea that your hair is really only healthy if it curls needs to die, because it's really making more people insecure than anything else.
Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Tell him again. Deb is speaking facts, straight facts and fire. This is still a thing. Like, I first went natural in the early 2000 teens, but it was like a huge thing back then. Like, what in the world? Why is this still an issue? A large quantity of natural hair people have 4C hair. And yet, we think that something's wrong with our hair when I think we're actually the majority. What? Yeah, I remember those days. For me, there was a substantial overrepresentation of curly hair back in those days. I think it's because a lot of us 4C people were unaware that there was another couple of textures on that graph, you know, like back in the early days. There was no 4C. We had to add that. We had to add 3C and 4C as textures on the natural hair chart, which shows you how flawed the hair typing system is at its core anyway. It's just so disheartening to see that the same issues when I started my natural hair journey are still present. And I wonder how can I reach these kids? How can I reach these peeps? Because I'm out here, I'm not claiming to be a natural hair expert, and I'm certainly not claiming to be a natural hair professional, but I mean, I think my channel does a pretty good job of making other people with Afro-textured hair feel seen, and at least not alone in your struggles. I think I do a pretty good job of that, and I just don't understand why more people haven't found the 4C creators. You know, there's a small amount of us, but I think we put out really good content. Like, guys, please share this. I just really want people to understand that, like, your hair can be beautiful and not be straight or wavy or curly. Beauty isn't a texture. First TikTok in, already upset.
Show your wet hair, then show your dried hair.
If that ain't the truth right there. So, I think she might have fine hair, like me. She has a bunch of hair, but the strands themselves are very fine. I don't know, this is a video, I can't see that well. That's more of like an in-person diagnostic sweep. And geez Louise, let me tell you how fine hair keeps me humble. I've come to understand that I've defeated my low density hair, and there's a video coming, don't worry about it, it's coming, it's in the pipeline, just give it a few weeks. But I found that my hair will, in less than a millisecond, do me the dirtiest. I'm talking the filthiest dirty. I'm talking the bottom of a shoe after a long day's work. We're talking a swamp, okay? We're talking an anime message board. I don't even know what that is. But if it exists, my point still stands. We're talking the Resident Evil subreddit. Lady D really threw all of us for a loop. There was a point on this channel where I had a series called StarPuppy versus Shrinkage, and I still think that they're some of my funniest videos. It's in the description, the playlist. But the spirit of it was very much so like this shrinkage challenge of, hey guys, but like reverse. Hey guys, here's what my hair looks like. Let's see how much it shrinks. That kind of situation, because it shrinks quite a bit. Oh geez, comment how much it shrinks. I know you know. But I feel that this challenge in particular is like a really lighthearted take on how shrinkage works. While it is really impressive to see how much more hair someone can have than they appear to at first, I feel like there's not like this mean-spirited like, guys, I can't believe that like my hair shrinks this much like I was having. I'm calling myself out, just so we're clear. I think that there's like, wow, how amazing is our hair that it can look like two different hairstyles, completely two different heads of hair over like the course of years. Like I can look like I have a TWA if I choose to. I do not choose to. That would create the, not fairy knots, but like maybe elder dragon knots. So it's so exciting to me to kind of see something that's just a challenge and doesn't have like these undertones of, oh, can you believe my natural hair does this to me? Again, calling myself out. There's still funny videos though. Some of my strongest editing. Next.
People be like, you should wear your natural hair out more often. Oh, so you're going to be paying for the hair care products? Are you going to be the one waking up and doing this hair?
Facts.
No? Okay then. So box braids it is, and I am going to keep them in for 2 months.
2 months is not bad. Do people think that 2 months of box braids is bad? Listen, I've kept in a protective style for 3 months before, and I have no regrets. Okay, I have a question. Where are all of these people telling other people what to do with their hair? I experienced it more when I was newly natural, but I haven't heard anyone tell me what to do with my hair outside of like well-meaning, well-thought-out comments, and that's completely different. People, who are these people? Is it an auntie? Is it a shady auntie? Because that's funny. None of my aunties shade me about my hair. In fact, they love my hair. So like, is that the culprit? Comment below who's shading you about how you should wear your hair.
I don't even have time for my love life, to see my family. I don't even have time for nothing. I'm working every single day. I'm depressed.
Truth. Oh. Also, her hair is amazing. Now, here's the thing. That used to be total facts, total truth. When I was starting out and like in the first couple of years of my hair journey, my wash days would take like 6 to 10 hours. 6 to 10 hours. But now it's like a cute 3. And that's if I'm wearing my hair out. I've just really leaned into stuff like this. I don't need to have my hair out all the time. I have my hair out all the time on here. I don't need to have it out all the time here. And it's been raining for the last 3 weeks. And there's just really no point in blowing out my hair. There's no reason. This guy. I've seen this guy before. Oh, his hair is so healthy. And it's so nice to see a guy taking care of his hair. Oh, that's fun. I like his hair. It's so springy. Sorry, that's delightful. Oh, seen comments asking me to detangle. I didn't understand the assignment. Oh yeah, he's got such a beautiful head of hair and it's so springy. I like when he shakes it and it goes like, wee. Can we just talk about guys taking care of their hair? Something about that is like so soothing to my spirit. I guess it's like a self-love thing, and it's nice to see men appreciate themselves in that way. That's so nice. This is going way better than last time. Also, look at his individual like springy sprung hair springs. I thought that my hair was like the little spring inside of a ballpoint pen, but geez, everything on his head is just perfectly defined. That's so cool. Makes me want to do a clay wash. I saw someone in my latest video say if you want to go full chaos, you might as well try the maximum hydration method. And I was like, what's that? I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence on that one. And really, I only have like one hand starting to climb the fence to get to the other side where the maximum hydration method is. I've never done a clay wash and I'm scared. Because if I do a clay wash and my hair gets as defined as his, then, I'm gonna have to do a clay wash. I don't know. What do you think? Comment below. This one. Pause. A man of taste. I see that, Atsuki. All right. Man! When I was a teenager and loved anime, none of the other black kids loved anime except my brother and my sister. Thank God. Now everybody likes anime. Back in my day. Anyway.
If you're black and you're watching this, stay tuned.
Yes, hello.
I think it's very important that we work on reframing the ways in which we talk about taking care of our bodies. There seems to be a lot of negative talk surrounding the maintenance it takes for us to take care of our hair or our skin. And I think we need to change that. Our bodies are powerful, so of course it's going to take a little bit more effort to be able to maintain all it is, you know? Baby, your natural hair is not difficult or nappy. It's high maintenance, okay? Doing your hair is going to take a minute because your hair is delicate, honey. Your hair needs that time. Your hair is very demanding. I need you to look at this differently. Higher standard of living. Look at it differently.
I love that. I love that. She is so right. There's so much negativity around just maintaining oneself. It's just like any other part of you. You have to eat every day. You have to clean your house. Just maintaining oneself is just part of life. It's all maintenance. Personally, from what I've seen and what I've experienced, is 4C people feel as though we have to work harder and we still get less appreciation and admiration for our natural features. I think she is 100% right. Just change your thinking around it. I did have one point of contention. I don't think that natural hair is high maintenance. I think it's just a different hair care technique. My thoughts around my hair being high maintenance switched when I changed, not lowered, my expectations. I had to understand what my hair was capable of doing, what I was capable of doing, and what products and time management are capable of doing. We have so much negativity around our hair. When it's like the coolest hair though. It makes no sense. And on that, I'm out. Thank you so much to my patrons on Patreon. You guys are lovely. This is the Starry Spaniel tier. There's a link to join in the description box. Make sure to come over here and join us in the deluxe weirdness zone on Patreon. I'm so happy to be a part of this community, and thank you so much for spending this time with me. I upload content like this on Tuesdays, and be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. This has been me, Danielle, your resident weirdo, StarPuppy, signing out. Say it with me now. StarPuppy. Away!
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed the video.